Did you know that what you're eating right now could be silently damaging your health, even if you've been told it's healthy? In the next few minutes, I'll reveal 8 powerful foods with 0 carbs and 0 sugar that can help stabilize your blood sugar, reduce inflammation, and potentially add years to your life. And wait until you hear about food number 6. It's something most doctors aren't telling their senior patients, yet research shows it could dramatically improve your brain health. If you're over 60 and concerned about maintaining your independence and vitality, this might be the most important video you watch this year. Last year, Margaret, a 72-year-old from Ohio, was struggling with constant fatigue and unexplained weight gain despite eating what she thought was a balanced diet. After switching to these 8 foods I'm about to share, her energy levels soared, and her doctor was shocked at her improved test results just 60 days later. Her story isn't unique, and today, I'll show you exactly how to achieve the same results. Food. Number 1. Wild-caught salmon. Why is wild-caught salmon the absolute number 1 food that should be on every senior's plate this week? The answer lies in its remarkable nutrient profile that specifically addresses the most common health challenges we face as we age. According to researchers at Harvard Medical School, the omega-3 fatty acids in wild-caught salmon can reduce inflammation markers by up to 35% in adults over 65. This is critically important because chronic inflammation is now recognized as the root cause of most age-related diseases, including heart disease, arthritis, and cognitive decline. These same researchers found that the specific type of omega-3s found in wild salmon are more bioavailable to seniors than those found in supplements, making this food a superior choice for natural anti-inflammatory support. The protein content in salmon also helps maintain muscle mass, which naturally begins to decline after age 60, contributing to frailty and loss of independence if not addressed. James, a 68-year-old with chronic joint pain, incorporated wild salmon twice weekly and reported significant mobility improvements within just 1 month. His experience matches what studies from the National Institutes of Health have consistently shown: that regular consumption of omega-3-rich fish can reduce joint pain and stiffness without the side effects associated with long-term medication use. The improvement in his quality of life was remarkable, allowing him to return to gardening and walking his dog, activities he had reluctantly given up due to pain. Continuing to miss out on these essential fatty acids may accelerate joint deterioration and cognitive decline as you age. This isn't merely about comfort. It's about maintaining your independence and ability to perform daily activities without assistance. The good news is that incorporating wild-caught salmon into your diet couldn't be simpler. Aim to eat a 4-ounce portion of wild-caught salmon twice per week, either baked or pan-seared with olive oil and lemon. If you're concerned about cooking fish properly, the simplest method is to place the salmon fillet on parchment paper, drizzle with olive oil and lemon juice, wrap it into a packet, and bake at 375 degrees for 15 minutes. This foolproof method ensures perfectly cooked moist salmon every time without any fishy smell in your kitchen. For convenience, you can also purchase canned wild salmon. Look for Alaskan or sockeye on the label, which provides the same nutritional benefits and can be easily added to salads or made into quick salmon patties. Your brain and joints need these nutrients today, not next month or next year. Every meal is an opportunity to either fight inflammation or fuel it. Choose wild salmon today and give your body the essential fatty acids it's been craving. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to make this simple change that could significantly improve how you feel within weeks. Food. Number 2. Avocados. Are you overlooking this nutrient-dense fruit that contains 0 sugar and practically 0 carbs? Avocados are unique in the plant kingdom, providing a remarkable combination of beneficial nutrients specifically valuable for seniors. Mayo Clinic researchers have found that the monounsaturated fats in avocados can help lower bad cholesterol while maintaining good cholesterol levels, critical for heart health in seniors. But the benefits extend far beyond heart health. These same healthy fats help your body absorb fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K from other foods you eat, effectively maximizing the nutritional value of your entire meal. This is particularly important as we age, since our ability to absorb nutrients naturally decreases, making nutrient-dense foods like avocados even more valuable for maintaining overall health and preventing deficiencies that can lead to serious health complications. Barbara, 74, incorporated half an avocado daily and saw her cholesterol numbers improve significantly at her next checkup. Her doctor was prepared to start her on medication, but after seeing her improved lipid panel, decided to wait and continue monitoring while she maintained her avocado habit. Without these healthy fats, your body struggles to absorb essential vitamins and maintain proper cellular function. The cell membranes throughout your body require these specific types of fats to stay flexible and functional. When these fats are missing from your diet, cellular communication becomes impaired, leading to a cascade of health issues that manifest as fatigue, cognitive fog, and even accelerated visible aging of your skin and tissues. Add half an avocado to your lunch daily, either sliced on a salad or mashed with lemon juice and a pinch of salt. For the simplest preparation, cut an avocado in half, remove the pit, and scoop the flesh directly onto your plate. No special preparation required. If you're concerned about avocados ripening too quickly, purchase them firm and leave them on your counter until they yield slightly to gentle pressure. Then refrigerate them to slow the ripening process. You can also mash ripe avocado with a fork and freeze it in ice cube trays for convenient single portions that thaw quickly. This allows you to always have perfectly ripe avocado on hand without waste. Your heart is working right now. Give it the support it desperately needs today. Every beat counts, and the quality of your daily food choices directly impacts how efficiently your heart can function. Make room for this zero-sugar, beneficial fat source in your very next meal. Your cardiovascular system cannot wait another day for the nourishment it requires to function optimally. Food, 03, pasture-raised eggs. Did you know that one simple food in your refrigerator might be the difference between fragile bones and strong ones as you age? The humble egg, specifically pasture-raised eggs, contains a powerhouse of nutrients that become increasingly important after age 60. Johns Hopkins nutritionists have confirmed that pasture-raised eggs contain nearly 3 times more vitamin D and omega-3 fatty acids than conventional eggs, critical nutrients that many seniors are severely deficient in. This distinction is crucial because vitamin D deficiency affects over 70% of adults over 65, contributing to bone loss, increased fall risk, and even compromised immune function. The superior nutrient profile of pasture-raised eggs comes from the natural diet of hens allowed to forage for insects and plants, compared to conventional hens fed primarily grain. This natural diet creates an egg that's not only more nutritious, but also contains the nutrients in forms that are more easily recognized and utilized by your body. Robert, 70, switched to pasture-raised eggs for breakfast, and within 3 months, his vitamin D levels normalized without supplements. His doctor was amazed by the improvement and noted that his bone density scan showed the first signs of improvement after years of gradual decline. Continuing with conventional eggs or avoiding eggs altogether could leave you vulnerable to accelerated bone loss and increased fracture risk. Each year after 65, women can lose up to 2% of bone mass, while men lose about 1%. A silent progression that often goes unnoticed until a fall results in a serious fracture. The protein in eggs also provides essential amino acids that help maintain muscle mass, which work synergistically with bone health to prevent falls and maintain mobility and independence. Replace conventional eggs with pasture-raised eggs and enjoy 2 eggs daily, prepared any way you like. Despite decades of misguided fears about cholesterol, research has conclusively shown that egg consumption does not increase heart disease risk in most people. In fact, the nutrients in egg yolks help produce hormones and neurotransmitters essential for mood regulation and cognitive function. Look for eggs labeled pasture-raised rather than just free-range or cage-free to ensure you're getting the highest nutrient content. While they cost more than conventional eggs, the significant nutritional difference makes them worth every penny when it comes to supporting your health. Your bones are either strengthening or weakening today. The choice is yours. Every meal presents an opportunity to provide your skeleton with the materials it needs for maintenance and repair, or to leave it struggling with insufficient resources. Don't wait until you experience a fracture to take bone health seriously. The simple act of choosing pasture-raised eggs could be your first step toward stronger bones and greater independence in the years ahead. Food: 04, leafy greens, spinach, and kale. The foods that could protect your eyesight and memory are probably sitting in your produce drawer right now. Leafy greens like spinach and kale are nutritional powerhouses that address multiple aspects of health that become increasingly important after age 60. Research from the USDA Human Nutrition Research Center on Aging at Tufts University shows that seniors who consume leafy greens daily have brains that function as if they were 11 years younger. This remarkable finding is attributed to specific compounds in these vegetables, particularly lutein and zeaxanthin, which concentrate in the brain and eyes where they protect against oxidative damage. These same compounds form a protective layer in your retina, filtering out harmful blue light and free radicals that can damage visual function. As we age, our natural production of protective antioxidants declines, making dietary sources increasingly vital for maintaining sensory and cognitive function. Carol, 67, began eating a cup of sautéed spinach daily and noticed her vision stopped deteriorating after just 2 months. Her ophthalmologist confirmed her macular health had stabilized, a significant development after years of concerning eye exams showing progressive changes. Each day without these crucial nutrients, your retinal cells and brain neurons become more vulnerable to age-related damage. This damage accumulates silently until it reaches a tipping point where function begins to noticeably decline. By then, some changes may be irreversible, highlighting the importance of preventative nutrition rather than waiting for symptoms to appear. The vitamin K in leafy greens also supports bone health by helping calcium incorporate into bone tissue, creating a synergistic effect when consumed alongside calcium-rich foods. Add just 1 cup of spinach or kale to your daily meals, sautéed, in smoothies, or as a salad base. If you dislike the taste of these greens, start by adding a small handful to soups or smoothies where other flavors will mask them. Gradually increase the amount as your palate adjusts. For maximum nutrient retention, lightly steam or sauté your greens rather than eating them raw, as cooking breaks down cell walls and releases more nutrients, while also reducing compounds that can interfere with mineral absorption. Add a splash of lemon juice or vinegar to your cooked greens, as the vitamin C helps your body absorb the iron they contain, particularly important for seniors who often develop iron deficiency without realizing it. Your brain and eyes need protection today, not after problems begin. The neurons in your brain and the specialized cells in your retina are irreplaceable. Once lost, they cannot be regenerated. Every meal without protective nutrients represents a missed opportunity to shield these precious cells from damage. Make room for dark leafy greens on your plate today, and your future self will thank you for preserving the cognitive clarity and visual acuity that allow you to maintain your independence and enjoy life's pleasures. Food: 05, olive oil, extra virgin. What if I told you that one simple kitchen ingredient could reduce your risk of heart disease more effectively than many medications? Extra virgin olive oil has been extensively studied for its remarkable health benefits, particularly for seniors concerned about cardiovascular health. A landmark study published by the American Heart Association found that seniors who consumed at least 4 tablespoons of extra virgin olive oil daily had 30% fewer cardiovascular events. This protection comes from unique polyphenol compounds that reduce inflammation in blood vessels, prevent harmful oxidation of cholesterol, and improve endothelial function, the critical ability of your arteries to dilate and contract properly with changing demands. These same compounds have been shown to help regulate blood pressure and improve insulin sensitivity, addressing multiple risk factors simultaneously without the side effects associated with pharmaceutical interventions. Thomas, 78, replaced all his cooking oils with extra virgin olive oil, and his blood pressure normalized within 45 days. His doctor was preparing to add a second blood pressure medication before these dietary changes produced such significant improvements. Using refined oils instead can increase inflammation and oxidative stress, accelerating the aging process in your cardiovascular system. Most refined oils are processed with heat and chemicals that destroy beneficial compounds while creating potentially harmful ones. These oils are often high in omega-6 fatty acids, which, while essential in small amounts, can promote inflammation when consumed in the excessive quantities typical of the modern American diet. The simple switch to extra virgin olive oil addresses multiple aspects of metabolic health simultaneously. Use 1 to 2 tablespoons of high-quality extra virgin olive oil on salads and vegetables daily, and for low-heat cooking. When purchasing olive oil, look for dark glass bottles that protect the oil from light damage, and check for a harvest date rather than just an expiration date. Fresher oil provides more health benefits. True extra virgin olive oil should have a peppery finish that causes a slight catch in your throat. This sensation comes from oleocanthal, a natural anti-inflammatory compound with effects similar to ibuprofen, but without the potential side effects. Store your oil away from heat and light to preserve these delicate compounds, and replace it every 6 months to ensure maximum potency. Your arteries are either healing or hardening right now. Make the right choice today. Cardiovascular health isn't built or destroyed in a day, but rather through the cumulative effect of thousands of daily choices. Each tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil provides your blood vessels with the compounds they need to remain flexible and resilient. Don't wait for chest pain or a frightening diagnosis to take action. The protection your heart needs is available in your very next meal. Food, Euro 6, blueberries, low-sugar fruit exception. This might be the only fruit you should eat every single day after 60. While many fruits contain beneficial compounds, blueberries stand apart for their exceptional brain health benefits and relatively low sugar content. Neuroscientists at the USDA Human Research Center on Aging have discovered that the anthocyanins in blueberries can actually reverse age-related memory decline in seniors. These powerful compounds cross the blood-brain barrier and concentrate in areas responsible for learning and memory, where they stimulate the growth of new neurons, something previously thought impossible in the aging brain. Wild blueberries, which are smaller and darker than cultivated varieties, contain up to 3 times more of these beneficial compounds. The benefits extend beyond the brain, as these same compounds improve insulin sensitivity and help regulate blood sugar levels, addressing a common metabolic challenge for seniors. Elizabeth, 71, began eating 1-2 cup of blueberries daily and noticed significant improvements in recall and word finding after just 6 weeks. She had been increasingly concerned about her occasional senior moments and was relieved to find a natural solution that produced noticeable results so quickly. Without these specific antioxidants, your brain's neural connections continue to weaken, potentially accelerating memory loss. The brain is particularly vulnerable to oxidative stress due to its high oxygen consumption and limited antioxidant defenses. The compounds in blueberries provide targeted protection precisely where it's most needed, while also reducing the systemic inflammation that contributes to cognitive decline. This protective effect becomes increasingly important after age 60, when the brain's natural defense mechanisms begin to diminish. Add 1-2 cup of fresh or frozen wild blueberries to your daily routine. They're extremely low in sugar compared to other fruits. Frozen wild blueberries are often more affordable and available year-round, and freezing actually helps break down cell walls, making the beneficial compounds more bioavailable. Add them to unsweetened Greek yogurt for a perfect snack that combines brain-protective antioxidants with gut-healthy probiotics. If concerned about the natural sugars in blueberries, eat them alongside a source of healthy fat or protein, which slows sugar absorption and prevents blood sugar spikes. The fiber in blueberries also contributes to this blood sugar stabilizing effect, making them a much better choice than fruit juices or higher sugar fruits. Your brain needs protection today, not after memory problems become noticeable. Cognitive decline happens gradually, often imperceptibly, until it reaches a threshold where it impacts daily function. By then, significant damage has already occurred. Don't wait until you're struggling to remember names or misplacing important items to take action. The brain protective compounds in blueberries could be working in your favor today if you make this simple addition to your diet. Food, 7 nuts, almonds, and walnuts. Why are cardiologists now prescribing this simple food to almost all their senior patients? The answer lies in the remarkable research showing that regular nut consumption addresses multiple aspects of health that become increasingly critical after age 60. According to research from the Cleveland Clinic, seniors who eat just a handful of nuts 5 times weekly have up to 35% lower risk of heart disease and 50% lower risk of diabetes. The unique combination of plant protein, fiber, healthy fats, and micronutrients in nuts creates a synergistic effect that can't be replicated by supplements or medication. Walnuts are particularly beneficial for brain health due to their high concentration of omega-3 fatty acids and antioxidants, while almonds excel at improving cholesterol profiles and providing substantial vitamin E, a nutrient many seniors are deficient in. Despite their calorie density, multiple studies have shown that regular nut consumption is associated with lower body weight and reduced central adiposity. William, 73, incorporated a small handful of mixed nuts daily, and his A1C levels dropped from pre-diabetic to normal range in just 3 months. His doctor had been monitoring his rising blood sugar levels with concern and was preparing to prescribe medication before seeing this remarkable improvement from a simple dietary change. Avoiding these powerhouse foods may leave you vulnerable to dangerous blood sugar spikes and inflammation that damages your heart. The fiber and healthy fats in nuts help regulate glucose metabolism by slowing digestion and improving insulin sensitivity. This becomes increasingly important after age 60, when metabolic efficiency naturally declines and the risk of developing type 2 diabetes increases substantially. The mineral content of nuts, particularly magnesium, also plays a crucial role in hundreds of biochemical reactions related to energy production and glucose management. Eat 1 small handful, about 1/4 cup, of raw almonds or walnuts daily as a snack or salad topping. For maximum digestibility and nutrient absorption, soak your nuts overnight in water with a pinch of salt, then drain and refrigerate them. This simple step reduces compounds that can interfere with mineral absorption and makes the nuts easier to digest, an important consideration as digestive efficiency often declines with age. If you have dental concerns that make raw nuts difficult to chew, try sliced almonds or chopped walnuts sprinkled over soft foods like yogurt or oatmeal. You can also process nuts into a butter for spreading on vegetable sticks or incorporate nut flours into baking for their nutritional benefits. Your body is begging for these nutrients today. Don't wait until your next doctor's appointment to start. Every day without these protective foods represents a missed opportunity to provide your body with the tools it needs for repair and maintenance. The years after 60 are when nutritional choices become most critical for maintaining independence and quality of life. Make room for this simple addition to your diet today, and you could be experiencing the benefits within weeks, not years. Food, 08, fermented foods, plain Greek yogurt. The secret to improving your digestion, immune system, and even your mood might be hiding in a forgotten corner of the grocery store. Fermented foods, particularly plain Greek yogurt, address multiple health concerns that become increasingly important after age 60. Researchers at Stanford University School of Medicine recently discovered that seniors who consume fermented foods daily show significant improvements in gut microbiome diversity, which directly correlates with stronger immune function and lower inflammation. This is critically important because approximately 70% of your immune system resides in your gut, and microbiome diversity naturally declines with age, contributing to increased susceptibility to infections and inflammatory conditions. The probiotics in fermented foods help maintain the intestinal barrier, preventing harmful substances from triggering systemic inflammation that can affect everything from joint health to cognitive function and mood regulation. Patricia, 69, started eating unsweetened Greek yogurt daily and reported fewer digestive issues and better energy within just 2 weeks. She had been experiencing increasingly frequent bouts of indigestion and irregularity that were affecting her quality of life and limiting her social activities. Without regular probiotic intake, your gut microbiome can deteriorate, potentially compromising your immune system when you need it most. Age-related changes in stomach acid production and digestive enzyme secretion, combined with the cumulative effects of medications commonly prescribed to seniors, create the perfect storm for digestive difficulties and nutrient malabsorption. The protein content of Greek yogurt also supports muscle maintenance, which becomes increasingly important after age 60 when muscle loss accelerates, potentially compromising strength, balance, and metabolic health. Add 1-2 cup of plain, unsweetened Greek yogurt to your daily routine, topped with a few blueberries or nuts for flavor. Look for products labeled "contains live and active cultures" to ensure you're getting viable probiotics. If you find plain yogurt too tart, try adding a small drizzle of honey or a few drops of liquid stevia, rather than choosing pre-sweetened varieties that typically contain harmful amounts of added sugar. For variety, explore other fermented foods like sauerkraut, kimchi, or kefir, which provide different bacterial strains with complementary benefits. Start with small amounts if you're not accustomed to fermented foods, and gradually increase as your digestive system adjusts to these beneficial bacteria. Your immune system needs reinforcements today, not after you get sick. The beneficial bacteria in fermented foods begin positively influencing your gut environment almost immediately upon consumption, but building a robust and resilient microbiome requires consistent daily attention. Don't wait until cold and flu season or until digestive issues become debilitating to take action. The simple addition of unsweetened Greek yogurt to your daily routine could be strengthening your internal defenses right now. These 8 powerhouse foods, wild-caught salmon, avocados, pasture-raised eggs, leafy greens, olive oil, blueberries, nuts, and fermented foods, can transform your health by providing essential nutrients without harmful carbs and sugars. Unlike restrictive diets that leave you feeling deprived, this approach focuses on adding beneficial foods that specifically address the nutritional needs that become most critical after age 60. By simply incorporating these foods into your daily routine, you can take control of your health today and potentially add years of quality living to your life. Remember, it's never too late to make positive changes. Your body has a remarkable ability to respond to improved nutrition at any age. If you found this information valuable, please hit that like button to help more seniors discover these life-changing foods. Share in the comments which of these 8 foods you already eat regularly, or which one you'll try first this week. I read every comment and love hearing about your experiences. Subscribe to our channel for more evidence-based health information specifically designed for vibrant living after 60. And if you know someone who could benefit from these simple yet powerful food choices, please share this video. It could literally save their life. Until next time, here's to your health and independence.